ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to modded Minecraft 1.12, playing on the DireWolf20 pack. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well today. Well, it's finally time. We're going to go back to the end, and Scott R, we're going to fight the end dragon. So let's get turned around and make sure that we've got everything we need. So let's take a look here in our pockets. We've got this flux infused sword for when we I don't know, go exploring around the end, and the flux infused bow, so that's going pretty good. We've got our enchanted armor, flux infused quiver. We got some glass bottles to capture some of the dragon's breath, and then last but not least, we probably need to get these end crystals here, right? Okay, so that's going to be one, but what if we did a couple? Oh, I don't have enough glass. Huh, glass paints. I've been doing a lot of bee work, and so that takes a lot of glassware. So our labware requires a lot of those glass panes. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 2 more withers off camera between last time we were together doing that and today. So we've got enough for doing two dragons. So that's pretty cool. Another thing I want to look at here before we get really into the whole process is who was it? Original Junior, I think, told me about the item Dislocator. Okay, so we'll take a look here. We need some redstone and draconium ingot. We've got that. We don't have that middle thing. Oh, I see. We need to type it in up here. Dislocator. Okay. And we need to build this thing, and I think we need an Eye of Ender. So let's do that real quick. Okay, and then I think we can build the Dislocator. Yes. We don't get anything for it. I think we don't get any of the achievements for crafting things here in this window, but we've got this item Dislocator. Does it require a charge of some form? Let's see. Can we put it in there? It doesn't need to be charged, I guess. What if we were to undo that, chuck those on the ground, and then... Okay. Okay, so that's not too shabby. Another test. Let's turn it off. We'll throw those glass bottles on the ground. And then what I want to do is activate and then put it right there in my inventory. Okay, so it still works even if I don't have it right there. So am I going to need anything else? We got a bucket of water. Yes. We got our ender pouch. Our bags here, backpacks. I think we're ready to go. And let's see, one more thing. I need to make sure I've got the correct location for where we want to go for our final, or for the, for our end portal to go out to the end cities. So I want to make sure I go through a specific one, and I've got some ender pearls over here. So I think we're good to go. So what I'm going to do is head over to the end portal this way. I'll bring you back once we get over there, and we'll get that advancement together. Well, here we are at my location marker from some time back, and we've already been through this, but we are going to get another advancement because we're doing this again. And let's go through here. All right. And I get, how many is that now? Okay, just 2 of those. Currently on with Java Dad, so I think he's semi-AFK. Oh, I guess, we could just go right up. Huh, interesting. It looks like somebody has been doing Ender Dragon fights and not taking out those things. Can we actually blow up? Okay, that does take care of the crystal. Excellent. So what I need to do is go up top. There's an interesting contraption up here that I want to show you from Original Junior, because he's been working on some stuff, and you can see a little bit of it right here. He's got these mechanical users that place items on each of the blocks, okay? And he's been doing a little bit of an automated dragon fight thing, or trying to do automated dragon fights. But I think I'm not going to put these in here. Okay. Yeah, so let's go up top here, and I can kind of show you what he's got going on here. All right, so when the dragon spawns in, it gets caught right here in the middle, and he doesn't have this on. Let's see. I think the fans should turn on. Yeah, so there, the fans are on, which means that, yeah, the dragon should get caught up here. And then he's also got something where the dragon egg will get captured down below. So I've got the fans on, and what I'm going to do is pop down here and put some end crystals on our portal. So Scott R., this is for you. We are going to be doing an end dragon fight since we're in the end, and we're going to have to go back through and get some of the same items. And oh my goodness at the sounds. Not the controls. We need music and sounds. I guess that's a hostile creature. Okay, so you see those points right there, triangulating right there in the middle. Okay, that's where the dragon spawns in. Oh boy, that is loud in my ears. Okay, so you see she's caught. We've got fans here, and this is what Original did on a recent video, and I should put a card there in the screen for you for that. Okay, so that gets rid of that for her, and we should be able just to wail on her like this. Maybe let's get rid of that one. Okay. And yeah, this bow is no joke. Okay. And this is kind of cheesing it a bit. I realize that, but I wanted to make sure that we, have a decent fight. You can see the whole modded concept here. Okay, we don't have the fans on right now. I want that heart right there. It should come into my inventory once it stops spinning. And then we should see we had 3 earlier. Okay, good. We got a dragon heart. Excellent. We got 4 now. So that one's mine. And what we're going to do, what's that for? Hold the dragon egg. Okay. Next order of business is to collect all of the XP. And let's just do a quick check on the TPS. I saw a little bit of a problem. Okay, still 20 TPS, so not too shabby. Okay, let's grab up this XP. All the XP. This is useful for various enchanting things like we saw last time. Okay, and I'm collecting ender lilies as well. But what I want to do is set out another one of these, and this time we'll I don't have the fans on, so I'm just gonna do that all the way around like so. Okay, and we'll get another ender dragon here soon. Wait for her to respawn. We don't have the fans on, so Original, I'm sorry. But he did say it's fine if the dragon destroys it. That's a known thing here on a multiplayer server. So he can come back in and rebuild it. But I want to do one a little bit more or less cheesing it. So, okay, so we should be good. Can we kill it yet? No, we can't kill it yet. But we can do that. And that. Oh, it's not hitting him. Okay. And we kind of got to move around here. Okay, she takes a little bit of a hit. And then once we get these taken care of, we'll start collecting some of the dragon's breath as well. And one more. Excellent. Okay, so all of those are down. I want dragon's breath. So we'll see if she comes down here. Okay, come on. We are having a little bit of lag. Okay, where's that one going to hit? Right there. Okay, and we'll see if we can collect some. Oh, it's Ender Air. Great. Are we still collecting? We're still collecting Ender Air. I need Dragon's Breath. It's not getting Dragon's Breath. Okay. Did we get any Dragon's Breath? None. Huh. Well, we need to do... Oh, she's absolutely wrecking that whole thing. Yeah, so we're not getting any Dragon's Breath. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Oh, and I'm picking up items. Still no Dragon's Breath. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's from Botania. Not cool. Not cool. And am I picking up anything else here? We just got the mob fan upgrade. Is she stuck? She can't be stuck. She is stuck. Yeah, maybe she got stuck on one of those blocks. Interesting. And a couple more. Okay, well, that's that. And we should see another one of those dragon eggs in the ender chest up there. Let's wait for this. I don't think we have to stay right there. I think it comes right to our inventory. Okay. Yeah, so sorry original, but we've got the mob fam upgrades here. Okay, yeah, so one more dragon egg. Excellent. We'll put this stuff in here like so. And we should be good to go. Ender Air. I didn't want that. I needed the other stuff. Oh well. And I'm making a bunch of these guys mad. What if we just... Yeah, we can still... Okay, this thing's great. Alright, well let's collect all of the XP from that one, or as much XP as possible. And then it's time to go on our journey to the end, or to the end cities. And that's where I'm going to be collecting bees and various things. So I'm going to take care of that, and I will meet you. If I see something interesting out there, I'll show you, but otherwise I'm just going to take care of all that collecting since we've already done it on camera together, and then I'll bring you back once we get back home. Well, I am back from my trip, and it's time to go back through the portal right here, and I think we're going to get another achievement or advancement with this. Yes? No? No. Okay. And let's make it daytime again, but you can see we've got a bunch of achievements there. Let's bring that back up. Yep, Scott, find the elytra. Okay, brew a potion. Good. Same stuff pretty much that we've already gotten. Okay, and the next order of business is to take a look at, oh boy, yeah, with our item dislocator here, we're going to be picking up all sorts of stuff. So let's turn that off and get a chicken? No chickens. Okay. Let's take a look at our haul, shall we? Okay. This stuff I already had. And that ender pearl and that one. That brings us back up to what we already, or what we took with us. Okay, so we've got a bunch of endstone, we've got a bunch of ender pearls, per pillars. Okay, that's all well and good. Got a few shulkers, that's nice. Bunch of actually addition stuff, which is going to go well with our what we've been working on lately. And chorus flower. Okay, so far not so bad. We've got some ender lilies, so we can start a little ender lily farm. But then most importantly, yep, we got a bunch of bees. Good. So we've got Ender Princess Pristine Stock, Oblivion Princess Pristine Stock, so we can get started on the bee breeding in earnest. Okay, so at this point, I need to put everything away and get situated, and we'll see how the episode length is and if we need to find something else to do. Well, we've got a little bit more time left, not quite as much time as I wanted for the next piece of this puzzle. We do need to get the mob farms back up and running, but it's not, we don't quite have enough time. So what I'm going to do is first, we're going to take a look here at these bees that we got. So we did manage to pick up a Steadfast Princess right here. Let's see, we want the Steadfast Species trait. Anything else? Nothing much there. There's no strange effects on it, so we'll see how that goes. Yes, you have to shift right click them in. Okay. Normal, slower. Okay. So I think what we need to do here is put the fertility 4 trait on those. Okay. So let's grab that one. Fertility 4. Yep. There we go. And then we'll make sure to put those right there. Okay, the next one, the Ender Princess. We've already got longest lifespan. Anything else? Flower type end. Large territory. Do we have large territory? I don't know if we do. Let's see. We got larger. Okay, so really, the only thing that we would want here, I do want to get that flower type and I want to get that effect. Why? Just because that's really what it comes down to. And that ends effect right there, that's bad news bears. We need to put them over on that side of our base while we breed those guys up. So let's put the fertility 4 trait in there so we can get as many drones as possible. And then take a look at Oblivion. We've already got the aggressive trait and the end type there. So I think with this one, we can make it go through the standard breeding template. So let's pull that one and that one. So Steadfast Drone, Steadfast Princess. I think we can put these over here. Okay, that's going to make a Steadfast Queen. Okay, and it is too humid. Too humid, but not too cold. Too humid. So let's put a plains emulation upgrade. Let's see how that does. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And because I want to not have any potential for rain showing up while I'm recording. Yeah, let's take care of that. Okay, good. And then let's go over here, grab our next set, Ender Princess and Ender Drone. Okay, make sure thing is off there. Okay, and then come over here. We're going to put them into this one. Requires redstone. You're not going to tell me anything else. What else does the Ender Princess need? I don't know. Let's try this one. Okay. And we will go turn this thing on. I am not going to stay over there because really it's bad. It is bad. That ends will knock out a player even in full armor. Lickety split. So is that going? Okay, it's not going right now. Okay. Why? No flowers. Well, there is a flower it's going to catch eventually. And so because that's the only thing wrong with it, we're sitting ducks if we stay over there. Okay, so now we've got our Oblivion Drone and Oblivion Princess. We're going to grab the Fertility 4 trait. We'll put that back in there, get our breeding template out. We're just going to erase all the other traits that are on there so we can breed these guys up over here. No problem. We won't need that one. And over here, okay. So the Steadfast Queen is going. And then here, my goodness, this is slow. How are we doing on the power? Okay, so not too shabby there. How are we doing here? Okay, not bad. All right, so while those are going, I think what we want to take a look at is exchangers. So that's one I'd done already, but then the rollback got rid of that. So we got to start with the Leadstone exchanger. Okay. And then maybe we'll see how this goes. Oh, flux capacitor. Okay, I think we can do that. Yep. You can see how this ends up being fairly problematic really early on. Okay, so we need resonant ender, 1 bucket of that. And yeah, we don't have much else in the way of this thing. Copper gear, 4 of those. Well, we're going to have to redo that multiple times anyway. We do need a bucket of resonant ender, however. This thing is empty. Okay. So maybe let's grab some ender pearls. No, like that. Okay. We'll do that. And we will put the tank right there. And then get rid of that. Shift and output right there. Okay. Good. All right. So that's going to be going. Are there any upgrades we can do? We might could put another speed upgrade on there. But we'll just let that do its thing while we wait for a full bucket to show up. And then over here, are the Oblivion bees done? Yes, they are. Okay. So now we can put these here and see what happens. I'm going to make a queen. No flowers. Yes, of course. We don't have any flowers. We need to grab that. And then chorus fruit. So let's do that. And we're still waiting on the resonant ender. And you can see a little bit of how that exchanger is going to go. It's a really good building tool, but we don't quite... Well, it's just going to take a while for me to go through all of the various steps on that. That should pick up. Okay, good. All right. And here, we've already got a couple of drones, and we can throw those in here and see about grabbing the items off of it. So I've put some tree saplings in here as well. I don't know if we're going to get into that, but who knows? Who knows? Do we have a species? I thought we had a species in here. Yeah, white willow. Lifespan normal. Okay. So how about this? Let's come over here, grab... Is this thing done? No, it's not done. We can get a bucket full of it, though. So let's try that. Bucket. No. Bucket. Yes. Okay. Grab that. And then we should be able to make this exchanger now. And maybe we can see how this thing works. So you can see as it goes up higher and higher in the levels, we get better and better functionality. No, we should have a flux capacitor in here. Again, it doesn't pick up items that have NBT data. Okay. Now, here's what we want to do. I want to play around with this exchanger a little bit just to show you how this thing works. And we'll do this. Okay, so say I want to replace stuff with InStone. So we shift right click on the InStone, and then we go around clicking what we want to exchange. The grass block comes into my inventory and the InStone comes out of my inventory, but we don't actually want to do that. So we're going to do like so. All right. So that's how the exchangers work. And you see we've got We got multiple levels of these. I eventually want to get up to the resonant exchanger. I did have that already. Let's take a look here. You need a flux capacitor at each of these levels, and then you need the previous level of signal and exchanger. So that's a lot of crafting to go through, but yeah, there we go. So this one right here, you need the gelid cryothium, so it's a good thing we got that Blizzy Bee. I have turned off the Blizzy Bee for the time being, though. We've got too much cryothium dust, so that's a thing. Over here, we're going to need a lot more of that. So how about this? I think you've seen how this whole exchanger works. We've been to the end. We fought the Ender Dragon a couple of times. Let's grab the Dragon Heart out real quick. You know what? Also, how about a Dragon Mill? Can we do that? Dragon Egg Mill? No, you need 2 Nether Stars. I don't want to fight a Wither. Ugh. I really don't want to fight another Wither. I don't like fighting Withers. It's not fun. But this thing gives you 500 GP, and you can put 2 of them down. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to fight the Wither off camera because I really don't like doing it. But here we go. We've got the Dragon Heart. We can just chuck those on the ground like so. No, you know what? How about we'll place them on the ground. Oh, I see. It put them one by one. Okay. And let's do P and B. There we go. Okay. So we've placed them on the ground. We can get a sneaky screenshot, but because I didn't get a sneaky screenshot while we were fighting the dragon, and again, I'm not fighting the Wither again anytime soon, but hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, a like is always appreciated, and if you haven't done so already, think about subscribing so you're up to date with everything going on the channel. Scott R, I hope you are pleased with having killed the dragon this time, and we've got our bees. We're going to be working through towards that quantum bee. I'm going to do all of that off camera. You've seen me work through bees before. I'm going to work through the resonant exchanger off camera because, well, you saw the Leadstone one. We just have to rinse and repeat on all the levels. Okay? Anyway, if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below or hit me up on the public Discord link in the description box below. Love to continue the conversation there. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.